I'm your host, Anika Chung. Welcome to my channel. One of the most compelling and conflicted Marvel characters comes to the big screen. Morbius, as Oscar winner Jared Leto transforms into the enigmatic antihero Dr. Michael Morbius, dangerously ill with a rare blood disorder and determined to save others suffering his same fate. Dr. Morbius attempts a desperate gamble using DNA from these bats from a secluded area in South America. While at first it seems to be radical success, but he inadvertently infects himself, then a darkness inside of him unleashes the form of vampirism instead. These aren't no ordinary vampires, y'all. Will good overdo evil, or will Morbius succumb to his mysterious new urges? Let's talk about it. This is directed by Daniel Espinosa and is starring Jared Leto, Matt Smith, Adria, Arjona, and Jared Harris. I watched it in Ultra AVX. I had been looking forward to watching Morbius ever since I saw the first trailer. I was hooked. One thing I gotta say, y'all, Jared Leto is like a vampire. He's well dressed. He's been 50 years old for 300 years. I have to say that. He's one of my favorite actors. And yes, I do have to say this, y'all. Jared Leto is our Joker. Yeah, don't know. I haven't read the comics, but I remember watching Spider-Man cartoons as a kid. I would see Spider-Man fighting Dr. Michael Morbius trying to save him. Morbius is so underrated and he's actually one of my favorite Marvel characters. He's so unique. He has cool abilities. It was awesome seeing him finally make his debut onto the big screen. There's one more thing I definitely gotta mention. Some of you guys may agree or may not agree, but there's a missed opportunity of Morbius being in the Avenger films, especially with Tony Stark, Hulk, because they're all into science, and especially Doctor Strange too. Like, how cool would that be? I'm just saying, y'all, but it's a missed opportunity. I think the storyline for this picture is very well told with great character backstories and the evolution. I easily found myself rooting and relating to the good side and of course the bad side of Morbius. But we can all relate. Yes, he's bad because he bites people and kills them for blood, but the good side is, you know, he also wants to do good and help people too as well. The action scenes are excellent and very well done. The opening boat scene really sets the tone for this film. I like the smoke effects around the characters, and there's lots of solid kill sequences and the use of blood. I did wish they would kind of maybe go up another notch, but however, I still enjoyed it. One of my favorite scenes was in the final battle scene with the ugliest vampire. He was just ugly. When Morbius' eyes changed and he started to call in the bats, and then you could see the echoing reaching so far out, the bats are hearing it, and the bats are surrounding him, and that was so epic. The cinematography and the visual effects were fire. I really enjoyed it, especially the ability of him flying and then suddenly being on this corner, that corner, and his speed was like fast, so that was pretty cool. I like the chemistry Morbius had with his assistant, Martine. She cared for Michael when he was sick, supported him in what he believed in, if that could actually help an ill patient. Although she knows he transformed into a vampire on the ship, she ain't snitching on him, no siree. In one of the scenes where she got killed from that ugly vampire, I thought she was gone. The look on Morbius' face was full of anger. He was just like, you know what, I'm gonna kill this dude. That ugly ass vampire got what he deserved, yes. The ending of the film was interesting. I noticed in the scene between Michael and Martine, the drop of blood went into her mouth. And then for the moment, her eyes changed color and then she's turned into a vampire. There's definitely gonna be a sequel for sure. And then Vulture appears in style at the end, intriguing Morbius with a proposition about Spider-Man. Interesting. There's definitely be a sequel, y'all. There has to be. I had a good time watching this film. I think they did a good job of trying the multiverse to keep you aligned on when and where this takes place. Do you guys think there's a possibility we will see Morbius and Spider-Man in the next film on screen? Let me know in the comments. I give this film like 3.5 stars. I'm your host, Anika Chung, and I'll see you next time on my next motion picture movie reviews. Love yourself always, and remember, be excellent to each other. All right, guys, I'll see you next time in the pictures. Cheers, and that is a wrap. Cheers.